Welcome to Re-Humanities, a two-day student-run symposium on digital media and academia. In these presentations and conversations, we hope to explore the ways in which digital media has become pivotal to how we read, reproduce, and renovate texts. Technology now provides us with new ways of performing academic work, but it also affords us an opportunity to re-examine the practices we've taken for granted. This conference has come out of a desire to participate in that fascinating and necessary dialogue, but also to deliberately apply it to undergraduate education, with the ultimate goal of creating a network of undergraduate digital humanists.
Oh, that's so pretty. I'm so
I realized when I was just writing something up for a professor that working on a digital humanities project with my professor and really being treated like a good thinker by my professor, to being held in that kind of esteem and being collaborative with someone who is willing to be my mentor really completely changed my experience.
Before my professor got to Hamilton, he had already started this 3D archive online. The archive is basically a walk through the city of Soweto on the day of the 1976 uprisings against the Afrikaner police who shot school children that day. What he had us interns do that summer was write the text for the website. So all of the historical and sort of encyclopedic entries that were to go with the pictures in different buildings, we had to write them throughout the summer.
Oh, that's so pretty. I'm so
The flip side of it is, why is it not within the classroom itself? Why is it not the professor is bringing it to you within the classroom and saying, this is not only something I'm working on outside of, classwork, but, can be part of classwork.
A number of my professors in the education department are increasingly utilizing course blogs, online blogs, other sort of digital technologies like VoiceThread, etc., for the explicit purposes of teaching us how to navigate something new or how to experience discomfort.
How do we make what we're doing in the classroom somehow valuable to those outside of the classroom? And keeping that world a little bit more fluid and a little bit less delineated might help answer some of these questions about that boundary, which is like the world inside and the world outside. I mean, it's the same world. We're talking about the same things. We're looking at the same things. We're watching the same things. So we're reading the same things,
Basically, just completely wrong answer,
It's true, and arrayed
themselves
perpendicularly.
they're doing it from.
Who is it that's supposed to teach me, or who should I look to teach me how to navigate this knowledge and to be a really thoughtful and skeptical consumer?
And it seems to me that the students have sort of internalized the notion that that sort of private moment in which your product is graded is that supreme moment, and I don't think that should be the case at all. I mean, and I think that's, yeah, like you said, it's inhibiting. It's inhibiting real discourse, I think, and if it's not dialogic at all.
Undergraduates, especially in the humanities, don't have the same type of opportunity to really be able to collaborate with professors, and it's not encouraged in the same way that it is in the natural sciences, where collaboration with professors and joint publication and co-authorship is pretty standard. And I definitely really like to see more of that, and maybe see more professors being open to that sort of thing and more willing to share their ideas and their personal research with their students. And maybe that can be sort of a symbiotic relationship, and perhaps the professors will be able to get something out of it, too, that they wouldn't expect.